another thing is being able to think for yourself. Is there are so many other things out there, but a lot of times people try to stick with the trends or what the society deems as normal, societal norms and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is you can there are so many ways to buy property, so many ways to buy land, but the most common way is through a real estate agent. Going online, finding land, going through that process, real estate agent. But there are so many other ways to buy land without going through a real estate agent. I mean, you can go to auctions, and they have postings all the time. Commissioner lands, through tax delinquent land. You can buy land like that, get a deed and everything. Courthouse auction, they have it on the steps. They have that on the website. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna run through that and show you about that. And matter of fact, let me show you real quick. Let me just go to Google. I'll give you a homework assignment. Go to Google. Go to the Pulaski County Clerk's office. Go to auction notices and look at that. All these now. Here's the catch: if you making the money and you put some money up, just the only thing about these is you have to pay. Either have the money certified from the bank, or have your own money, or have a loan. And for auction, also known as 319 South Maple Street. Let's look that up. Google Maps. .319 South Maple Street. Boom. See what it looks like. Look at that. Now, is that it? Is that the house? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, 319 South Maple Street. House with land on it. Let's see. It looks like they have. It's going to the highest bidder. I don't say these people's names. It's going to the highest bidder, and it's going. And what happens is, if it starts off at, let's say it starts off at, with a house like this, they probably start off. I don't know if they own anything. And that's one thing I'm gonna have to show you. Go do like a whole little thing about how to look this stuff up, cause I do this kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff that if you think about this kind of stuff, when you get to a certain level of money, you will know how to get ahead, because it's these little side things that can take you over the top. Building a portfolio without having to pay full market value for a property. That's the kind of stuff you need to be thinking about. And guess what? When people be talking about college loan debt and all this stuff, imagine if you took that extra refund money and invested and done stuff like this. That's what I wish I would have did when I was younger. But I'm learning now. Imagine doing this, taking that extra money and investing in stuff like this. And when you graduate, now you got a portfolio, and you can actually borrow against the portfolio and consolidate those loans into one place, one bank, and just pay it back in payments. And now it's like you just paying a car note. That's the kind of thinking that we have to do, that we have to instill in our kids, to understand that we have to do these creative things until you can get to the point where you can deal with agents and brokers and buy properties at a higher rate. This is the way to get into the game without having to deal with all the overhead. Be creative about your thinking, because if you don't think about these things, what are you thinking about? What are you doing? Why are you stagnant? Why are you in the same place that you were 10 years ago? You don't want to be in the same place that you was 3 years ago. You want to be up. You want to be leveled up. And that's why I say level up. I'm about to make a t-shirt. Level up, level up, level up. Don't stay in the same place. This house, I ain't saying it's the best house in the world, because I know this ain't Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, but it's worth something. You're not getting it for if you bought it from a real estate agent. This house may sell for, it may not sell for a whole lot. This house may sell for $15,000-$20,000, if that. It may not be that many people on the step to look at this house, to be honest. I may have to go look. I might have to ease out there. What day is this on? Let me go back. What day is that on? August the 4th. I might have to go look at that. Look at that myself. August the 4th? Yeah, that's next week. I might have to go look at that. What time is it? It is. It's probably going to be around noon. Knowing the courthouse. Yeah, August 4th at 12 noon. And matter of fact, hit me up in the comments if y'all would like to do. I can show you how to look up the records on this, how to look up the records and how to look up these real estate records, because that could be a whole nother can. That could be a whole nother 30 minutes just looking up records. And let me know, because I'm about to get ready to close out. But I wanted to give you like stuff like this. Think about stuff like this. Learn how to build on Legos. And so when you get to a level of success, you can do this kind of side income stuff and build your income up without having to go through a bunch of overhead.